it against us. Been ripping on these beats since I was 16. Sicker than your average rapper, cancer moving quickly. Spread throughout your body, got you moving to the rhythm, feeling somewhat out your mind. I can show you what I'm all about, just open up your eyes. You ain't even gotta see it to believe it. You can put me on your iPod, hear me zoning through your speakers. Go hard, that's the lesson of today. Forget the pussy shit, just pick up, watch your competition, throw it away. Your mindless rhymes making me violent. I hear this one more time, I'll steal the soul behind your eyelids. Come up now, better put me back to sleep, cause that's the only time you'll win. I'm comatose in a dream, foaming out the mouth. You know I'm waking up eventually. Looking to the past to play my future. Your rap is ancient history. Can I get famous? I'm cute in every beat, but you don't know what my name is. I don't know why you got radio play with your name is. I'm turning on the airways, hear you bitches complaining. Going insane, man. Heard this awful time since the AM. I wanna lock it up, but there's no way to contain them. Really, all I have to say for me to explain it. Ruin Primal, take it all so you don't feel any way.
Abandon hope, all you who enter here. This the hall of ruin. This path goes on forever, and the end's what we're pursuing. We're the renegades of rap, so we spit when you won't. I got a huge set of nuts, and I say what you don't. Yeah, I breathe music, and I can't seem to catch my breath. Turn the radio up before I suffocate to death. Cause everything they playing ain't got a point to what they saying, and they just keep on replaying the same 10 artists every day. I'm so sick of the repetition, and I'm in a position to light this business up and go and take what I've been missing. So tell me who's number one, who I gotta defeat. Fuck hitting it, I'm ready to beat the shit out of the street. I can't fathom how you got where you are, your shit's retarded. Meanwhile I've been spitting lava since the moment I started. You can't admit I'm the shit, cause you're just in denial. I'm a beast in this game, yo, that's why they call me Primal.
Can I get famous? I'm cute in every beat, but you don't know what my name is. I don't know why you got radio play with your name is. I'm turning on the airways, hear you bitches complaining. Going insane, man. Heard this awful time since the AM. I wanna lock it up, but there's no way to contain them. Really, all I have to say for me to explain it. Ruin Primal, take it all so you don't feel any way. I'm so dope. Got these fiends knocking down my door. I'll make you kick before I serve you perseverance, dog. I got a nice flow, like the Delaware River. That's where I'm from, homie. West Jersey, fucking sick, bruh. A lot of haters, lot of BS, but I tell you this: 1 out of 6 from out the tri-state got a venom spit. So many MCs that I can call a friend, and if you watch it from the floor seat, you know you're not them. Sorry, dog. I'm so iced, like back before global warming. I wanna tell the truth, but truth be told, life is boring. Like a conspiracy, you're forced to take in what you want. Absorb my knowledge, but you'll never really know what's up until they put my face high up on the billboards. So when you drop the work, it stabs you like a sharp sword. I'm in your head and I walk by you like a peasant, cause I stood alone in solitude for years. You kept me guessing. That's it. I'm crumbling up that paper.
Crumble it.
Alright, and then this chorus.
You'll have to excuse me, you arrived just as I was preparing a toast.
How did it all come to this? You trust your king?
Everybody just lay down now. I ain't trying to get aggressive, I just wanna take your money, teach these kids a couple lessons. All you blank page rappers with your whack flow fapping. You never laying rhymes, no one listening to Peter Pan. I'm so nice, like a trained dog, y'all disarray. Looking to the mirror, trying to find a better way to get your music out, but no one wants to hear it. I'll X out the link you sent me, try and make you disappear. I'm a motherfucking icon, they see me in the street. They like that you crack, white as hell, but still can rip a beat. Yeah, I killed the last beat, buried it next to your missing kids. Pulled the full clip on the bullshit that I'm living with. I can't stand it, too many wanna have it, but I know the secret ingredient they missing here, it's talent. I've been producing and writing for a decade, while all these rich fucks get 1,000,000 plays in one day. There's one problem with that, your comments all disses. I'll cut my fucking hands off before I bow down to you bitches. I just wanna beat your face, wanna beat your face in. Crack your fucking teeth, throw your body in the basement. The smell don't bother me, I live next to the dump in the city warm, but for you, your legacy is done. I'll never go to jail, you don't even know my name. Yeah, I keep a low profile, a step above the game. I'ma ruin your day, I just ruin your day. If you want it, come and get it, no one can touch me. You submissive little bitch, put your tail between your legs. I just flash my fucking grill, watch your puppies run away. You a pit bull, huh? What, I'm supposed to be scared? I'm not afraid of death itself, come and try me if you dare. I got my lead pipe ready, gon' beat you in your face. Getting violent on this shit, put your children back in place. I'ma hang you from your feet, get a nice fresh blade. Slit your from ear to ear and watch your bloodstream drain. Yeah, I'm nasty like that. Smoke a cigarette with bloody hands. Tie a string to your ligaments and make your body dance, bitch. Yeah, shake that thing. You a fucking corpse. Double in my personal studio as a city morgue. Try and get me. Try and get me. Gingerbread man, lift your valuables quickly. I'll rob your fucking hood. I could never be like Robin Hood. I'll steal from the rich to feed myself. They calling me a problem. I just wanna beat your face, wanna beat your face in. Crack your fucking teeth, throw your body in the basement. The smell don't bother me. I live next to the dump in the city. Won't look for you. Your legacy is done. I'll never go to jail. You don't even know my name. Yeah, I keep a low profile, a step above the game. I'ma ruin your day. I just ruined your day. If you want it, come and get it. No one can touch me.
Because that's what I do here, is I get mad about things while I drink and talk to you and suck a dick or two.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
It's a piece of crap. It doesn't work.
Boy!
You sick little monkey! What the fuck, man?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm worse than Hitler?
I'll smoke it with you, bro. We'll go to the loony bin together. I don't give a fuck.
No one ever wants to pay me to have sex.
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Gentlemen, we are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
Stuck up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerve herder.
Fuck you. Yeah, that's my message to you. Fuck you and kiss my ass.
What you are witnessing, dear friends, is the most enormous miracle of the machine age.
Well, messed that up already from the very beginning. Impressive. Fucking impressive. Right from the start, we can't do anything right. Hi, how is everybody? Welcome back to the Primal Podcast. It must mean it's Sunday. It must mean it's 9 o'clock. It must mean I am back to talk to you yet again. So thank you for being here. As always, you know that I greatly appreciate it. Check my own cans of Surge, and we'll gamble them real quick before we get started. Oh, feels bad, man. So hi, everybody. Thank you for coming back and playing along with me yet again. And I think I'm prepared this evening. I think I actually have things ready for you this time. We'll turn the mic up just a little bit. Please welcome Shirt Gravy to the channel. Shirt Gravy is my bot. And apparently he has like no privileges as of yet. Okay, there we go. Now Shirt Gravy's a mod like he should be. Welcome, Shirt Gravy. It was an inside joke in one of the other channels I was in because I said I spilled gravy on my shirt. It became hashtag Shirt Gravy. So now it's my bot. But, thank you. Oh, we're missing stuff.
Oh, did I break the follower goal? Or did I just never associate it to anything? There we go. And then we can actually refresh that because our follower thing. No. No, it doesn't want to update. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. I keep forgetting it does that. Okay. Never ready. Anyway, let's jump right into some stuff. So first off, I apologize for last week. That's actually one higher, but for whatever reason, my my thing doesn't want to update today, so it is what it is. But thank you for any. Yeah, I know. God damn it. So where was I? Right. We were here last week. I apologize for last week. We got interrupted last week in the middle of the show. Plus, my little one was sleeping, so I couldn't get quite as riled up as about everything as I normally would like to. But the show had to go on, so we made sure that it would. Couple things as we start. Might as well just jump right into everything. You can tell I'm uncomfortable. I'm like getting used to being back in. If you scroll down, you'll notice some new stuff. There's a send food button. You can officially send me food if you ever so choose. There's a send food button. Just click it. Choose what you want to send me. There's stuff from nearby. It'll send me. You can buy me dinner. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? Like, just waste your money buying me food. I'm poor. I'm also a Humble partner. As of now, I'm officially a Humble Bundle partner. So you guys, I gotta add the command into the chat bot, but right in the info down below is my big Humble partner button there. So if you click on that and you were to pick up anything from Humble Bundle, you'll be directly supporting both them as well as me and the stream. So thank you if you decide to go ahead and do that. And also merch. We have new merch, and it's switched over to a new company called Designed by Humans. Better company. I think the price is a little bit more than it was when I was using Spreadshirt, but it's better quality shit. So I think you're better off, and you'll see. Updates were the logos were recently updated, so there's actual new stuff in there from what you're used to seeing before. And Rosa, she goes by the name of Rosa Dovlin. She you can find, I linked her a couple times on Facebook. She did all the new designs, the new animated designs of me and whatnot. She did great work, so it's going to look awesome on a shirt if you decide to go for it. I'm sure you'll see me wearing one in the next week or so. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm feel good because stuff is actually prepared. Let me just crack my other beverage. It's not what you think it is tonight. Jolt Cola. If anybody from 1985 on to like the early 90s remembers, Jolt Cola, the official soft drink of the Elite Hacker. Yes, tonight I'm drinking Jolt Cola. I found out the local stores nearby me because Jolt has also returned. The original formula of Jolt has also returned, just like Surge did. And Jolt is now back for dollar cans, and within a 2-mile radius, I can now buy both this and Surge. I can have all of my 90s bliss within 2 miles from my home, and for dirt cheap. So tonight, we shamelessly hawk Jolt Cola. Find it at a Dollar General near you for only $1. It's look near the SpaghettiOs. It's where they say on their website you can find them. Jolt Cola nearby the SpaghettiOs. So I'm shamelessly plugging the hell out of Jolt Cola. Hackettstown, our old Rich Sabatino asked me where to find it, and it's Dollar General. There's one in Hackettstown. Dollar General has Jolt Cola. So I will be shamelessly whoring and plugging them as I have contacted them. I have contacted Jolt Cola in regards to backing the show a little bit, since they're brand new on Twitch. So we'll see what happens. This beverage doesn't get messed up with the green screen. It's true. I love my Surge, but you can see through me when I'm drinking a Surge. Jolt Cola, the magnificent, fantastic Jolt Cola, can be seen on the green screen. No holes, no seeing through. I can actually hold up and represent the Jolt Cola. That's at Real Jolt Cola on Twitter if you wanted to tag them and remind them that I emailed them a very nice and detailed email. If you'd like to tag them and tag me, and I'm at Primalcast. It pops up over here. So if you wanted to tag us and remind them, hey, you might want to email our buddy back. Props to you. So, where are we starting today? We've got a bunch of stuff to talk about. I actually have shit prepared, and let's jump right into some stuff and see where we're at here. So, we're going to start with this. Let's make sure everything is working as it should, and so far it is. The EFF wins a final victory over a podcasting patent. And then let me get my chat up over here. There we are. I'll open up my chat over there so I can see. So back in early 2013, the podcasting community was freaking out. There was a patent troll called Personal Audio LLC. Oh yeah. Who had sued comedian Adam Carolla, and they were threatening a whole bunch of smaller podcasts. And Personal Audio claimed that the podcasters were infringing on a U.S. patent that claimed a system for disseminating media content in serialized episodes. EFF challenged that the podcasting patent, or they challenged the podcasting patent in October of 2013, and they won that proceeding, and it was affirmed on appeal. And today, the Supreme Court rejected Personal Audio's petition for review. The case is finally over. So really what this means is that there was a company out there, probably one that holds lots of patents just to suck them up. And if something, there's a lot of these people too, where if your patent runs out, somebody will renew it or buy it back under their own name so that they own it, and then they'll try and sell it back off to you, or just hold on to it in case, you know, they ever decide to make use of it. So I'm assuming that's what this company is or was. But they won. Wait, there's chat rules? I did add. Technically, there's always been chat rules. If you ever scroll down in my info where all my panels are, there are chat rules down there. All I did was just copy them over so that they're plainly popped up on the screen when you come into the chat, so that you have to say okay. It's nothing crazy. They're basic chat rules, just basic stuff on Twitch that's going to keep all of us from getting banned. I'd like to stay here. I actually enjoy it here, so there's certain things we got to follow. But in any case, they won the patent ruling, and this, in essence, means that podcasters are safe, and these assholes can't start suing every podcaster for a patent. And meanwhile, Carolla fought Personal Audio in federal court. He raised money for his defense and was able to convince Personal Audio to walk away. And he's a huge podcaster. He's not really somebody that you want to fuck with. So that goes on and on and on. But in the end, the Supreme Court issued an order denying the petition, and the decision is now final. And hats off to you. You've protected podcasters from being sued. So that's that. That was that. Brief. Wanted to go through it, talk about it, and let's get rid of that. We'll move on. As you guys know, I'm trying to get more and more legit on the terms of talking about like gaming stuff and upcoming gaming things, since I do have a spot here on Twitch. So I actually found a couple things worthwhile today. We're going to check them out. But first off, this thing, if anybody remembers it, if you're old enough and watching to remember it, that is called the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System. And the reason we talk about it is that the NES Classic, the little tiny one with USB controllers that sold out in fucking 4 minutes during the winter time. Well, not this winter, right? The past winter, when I was still at my old job. These things were selling out like fucking crazy. And they're coming back in June. Woo! Host. Thank you, Chaotic Lolo. Always appreciate a host. And so it's coming back June 29th, and they've said they were planning to bring it back, and now they have a date, and the delightful retro console hits shelves June 29th, and both this and the SNES Classic are to be expected available throughout the end of the year, and initially released in 2016, and huge success. And I actually would like to know why. Why is it so fucking popular, man? It actually, like, it makes me angry. Like, I want to know what the... First, I know it's, like, they're not the easiest things to come across anymore, the original ones, but you still can, and they're not ungodly expensive in comparison to what people were paying for this thing. Plus, if you have a computer and, like, any knowledge whatsoever, you can download an emulator and just fucking play this and, like, 8 other systems all on your computer with a controller. You can even buy a USB controller that looks just like the original controllers right on, like, Amazon or eBay or fucking anywhere else. So why the fuck are we spending 40, 50, 60 bucks on a fucking mini version that's only got 30 preloaded games onto it and that's it? You can't even add more if you want to. It makes me angry because I can't get myself to spend the fucking money on this stupid thing. I can't spend 60 bucks on this when I could just play them all on my fucking computer at home. Fucking morons will buy anything. I'm angry this evening. I'm angry! Either that or I'm just fucking wired on this shit. Because Kirby is the shit. You could still play Kirby. You could play the original Game Boy version of Kirby on your phone or on a computer without spending $60 on it. You wouldn't actually have to spend anything. Zero. How many dollars would you have to spend to play all these games on your computer? How many dimes? 0 dimes. I hacked my Wii to play every game from NES and SNES. See? Bam! You just turn that bitch sideways and shove it. No, you turn it sideways and then use it as a controller and play the game. That's what you do. But yeah. So if you wanted it, it's coming back. The NES Classic is still $60, and the Super NES Classic is still $80. $140. Quick math. $140 for 2 systems you could have in 20 minutes and broke. I mean broke. I'm broke. For free. Not many people have a gaming PC, but you don't need a gaming PC to run these systems. You could run these on, like, anything. I think a TI-83 calculator could run these. I know it'll run Doom. There was an article for you. TI-83 calculator can run Doom. So, these are nothing. Anything could run these games. So it's really... I'm not impressed. Any little computer or handheld device can play these. You can play them on your phone. You could easily play these on... I don't know about iOS. I don't know if they do the emulator thing on their app store, but you could totally do it right on an Android with no problem. Sucks to be you if you can't do it on an Apple iPhone. Anyway. Bam. Gone. Next. All right, other gaming stuff. I have a couple things we're gonna check out real quick because I did mention them last week, and I wanted to bring them up this week, and we'll find out. By the way, fuck YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Said it, bitch. Go ahead, delete me from YouTube. I'm annoyed. Every single fucking thing I do in my videos, anything, is fucking muted or gets a copyright notice. That 1 minute of 2 Girls, 1 Cup. 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Because of the fucking classical music that's played behind it, I can't monetize the video for a 1 minute segment from watching the 2 Girls, 1 Cup video. Fuck off, man. God damn. It's aggravating. At least on Twitch, if I'm streaming, even if I play that shit, I can still, once I become affiliate, I can still monetize my channel because people can still subscribe even though I played a fucking copywritten copy something song for a 1 minute while I'm on the show. So blow me. YouTube is dying. I hope so. There was, at one point, not all that long ago, YouTube really was dying.
That's awful. That's awful.
Oops. Too soon? All right. Anyway, moving on. First thing we're going to watch. We talked about it last week. And State of Decay released their trailer. The game actually came out Friday, but I don't have it, so I can't show you anything or talk too much about it. So what we can do, womp 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 womp. I need my womp womp noises. I don't think I have any sad noises, except this one. YouTube won't let me monetize my videos because of copyrights.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay. So here we go. State of Decay 2 trailer. Here it is. Oops. Damn it. There it is.
So what's your secret? How do you guys survive out here?
You need to play to your strengths. I build, so shelter tops my list.
On patrol, on patrol.
You got to withstand the elements, no matter how unnatural.
Gotta keep the peace, when we know that you know.
I think the key is hard work. When you add value, you have something to trade, and everybody wins.
Hands down. The only way to make it is by putting lives first. You have to be tough enough to know when to give and when to take away.
It looks like Walmart on a Saturday
So what do you
night.
have to offer?
Nice. Not
Well,
untrue.
if you didn't have a weapons expert, you do now. Looks like we found ourselves a warrior.
I guess we all have our strengths.
Is this where you tell me the real secret is teamwork?
This better be a long
The real
fucking
secret,
game.
aim for the head.
Bad
Play best
ass.
on Xbox One.
Bad ass. All the music even in that shit had me going. I was just like but yeah, awesome. Awesome. Really looking forward to getting my hands on it, Xbox and PC. Came out Friday, or released Friday, but shit mad fancy, yo. Thanks. I know, I try and keep everything mad fancy around here. My new studio and my fucking television looking awesome. What up, Mike BMX? Boy! What up, boy? The fuck that noise, B? What noise? Is it the noise of me rolling around, or is it my my talking? That noise? I'm glad you came to finally join the show and check it out for a little bit. Only problem is it makes you...
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
that you got nothing else to do but be here. But thanks for being here. So the other one real quick, if I can get rid of, there we go. The other one real quick is Call of Duty Black Ops 4, announced for release.
We're not live, are we?
I don't know. Are we? Is this what he does when he's live? The other one, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, started releasing gameplay videos. So I wanted to play the trailer for that real quick. It's released for release in October, I believe now, but we got some video of it real quick. Damn it. You're supposed to bring up that window. One day we'll get it all right.
Black Ops, weapons free.
Let's do it live.
Skrillex.
Guess who's back? It ain't a fucking question. They know the name out in the presence of a living legend. What you heard is murder.
Fucking music is better than the trailers half the time.
You are now not in the presence of nice guys.
Bravo secure. Pushing on me.
Every shot counts.
Enemy strike team deploying. Building barricade.
Gunship overhead. Bringing down the hammer.
Copy that, 113.
I'm watching the full videos that I skip on YouTube. I fucking hate you.
Sensor going live.
Stick around, Mike. Believe me, we got weirder shit than this. Gaming moves.
Heels coming.
Eat this.
Damn!
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
Thank you. All right, let's get that one down off the screen now. There we go. Yeah, so Black Ops 4. There you go. My son goes, is he playing Call of Duty? No. And I saw that fly by there, Lolo, about Call of Duty being played out. And it's tough to say. Like, the last one I personally played was Advanced Warfare. That was the last one I paid for and played, and it wasn't bad. But Black Ops, I never played Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 looks pretty sweet. I would at least check it out, maybe rent it from a Redbox and see if I like it and decide if it's really worth paying for. But it looks pretty fucking awesome. They're usually consistent. The story is always good. That's the best part about Call of Duty. The story is always fucking awesome. The campaign is usually good, even though they're always short. And then the multiplayer, I'm one of those guys that can't walk like 2 feet without getting his fucking ass handed to him on on live half the time because I'm not that good. Halo.
What are you, a fucking moron?
Usually, if you're gonna make me answer, I mean, generally. Anyway, last but not least, what was on screen earlier? Steam Link. There was another program that I used, Remoter. It was called Remoter, that you could stream your PC and stream like your Steam games and play your Steam games and shit on your Android phone. But now Steam got in on the action themselves, and they're launching Steam Link on Android, where you should be able to pretty seamlessly play your Steam games on your cell phone or tablet and plug in a Bluetooth remote and play. So long as your smartphone is connected to a nearby PC through a 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi network and the PC is directly connected to your router. So right now, not over LTE. Sleeve Link! Yeah, that's my personalized app where it's secure, end-to-end encrypted text messaging between you and I only. To say whatever you want. It's called Sleeve Link. 24 hours a day, you can reach me. It's already built into like every major phone. Doesn't matter, iPhone or fucking Android. It's built in right there. All you gotta do is pop my number in, and it's just bam, back and forth constantly. Sleeve Link. It's actually called Telegram. Yes, that's Ryan's personal Sleeve Link. He gets the VIP upgraded, he's touched my balls type service. So we get Telegram. That's his own personal Sleeve Link. But yeah, so they say as long as your Android TV, it'll also work with an Android TV. So as long as your Android TV is directly connected to the same computer as your gaming PC, it should support 4K at 60 FPS. But that 1080 at 60 will be the standard quality for most titles. So that's about all. Valve says iOS and Apple TV versions of Steam Link should be coming soon once Apple approves the software for the App Store. So should technically already be out and available. Worth a try if you're. Only problem is I don't know. Don't make me blush. I'll do more than that. I'll make you squeal like a piggy. Only part that sucks is I don't know when you would want to stream a Steam game to your phone at home. I mean, are you that lazy that you want a game but you can't be bothered to get up and walk over in front of your gaming PC? So you've got to stream it to your fucking cell phone and play it that way? I don't know. I'm old now. That's the problem. I'm getting old and shit just doesn't make sense to me anymore. And I'm confused and I don't know where I am. Stream in the bedroom from the office PC. But I don't go in my bedroom. I don't ever go in my bedroom. Except when my daughter's in there. Otherwise, I sleep on the couch, man. Bachelor style.
God damn it!
God damn it! I'm such an asshole. I mimic the same fucking sound effect that I let you guys make. I just do it again because there's a necessity for that. Oh, it's fucked. You gotta add the T, man.
Okay, terrific.
But nice try. But you got to add the T, otherwise it doesn't work. All right. So, speaking of electronics and technology and all that other stuff, we'll start getting into some of our weird news now. What you all came here for, besides to look at all this. What you all came here for. So, on the topic of technology, Stephen Hawking.
That's awful. That's awful.
Stephen Hawking, and the reason we're going to the reason we're going to talk about Stephen Hawking is Stephen Hawking's memorial service is going to be open to time travelers. That's right. He will be allowing time travelers to come to the memorial service.
I'm Pickle Rick!
He might make an appearance. So his internment service is scheduled to take place at Westminster Abbey. Nice sweetie boy sweater. Thank you. You know, I upgraded my style. So no one. Take place at Westminster Abbey Broad Sanctuary. Yes, blink. I need my crickets. I don't have crickets yet. On Friday, June 15 at 12 p.m., members of the public who wish to attend may apply. There are 1,000 open spots, and attendees will be randomly selected. But those who apply may notice an oddity. When asked for date of birth, the chart runs to 2038. This is not a typo. Stephen Hawking believed that time travel to the past was theoretically possible. You can read a lecture on it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sexy. The author even went so far as to throw a party for time travelers in 2009 to see if any might arrive. None did. There are a variety of theories on why it might be so, and blah, 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 time travel, they talk about it. A spokesman for the Hawking Foundation said that we can't exclude the possibility of time travel as it has not been disproven to our satisfaction. All things are possible until proven otherwise. So far, we have had applications from around the world, and we do mean round. There are no flat earthers here.
Okay, terrific.
Whatever, motherfucker!
The chance of time travelers showing up at Hawking's funeral are low, you think? And the chance of them revealing themselves, one might assume, are even lower. In virtually all science fiction, time travel is shown just a handful of ways. One person or group is attempting to change the timeline, while another person or group is trying to prevent it, such as Terminator, Star Trek First Contact. A person or group attempts to remove an object from the timeline without changing history. Basic plot can also be used to remove information that was known in the past but lost in the future, without the difficulty of transporting whales at warp speed inside a Klingon bird of prey. Vis-a-vis Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. Or a person or group attempts to change the timeline to avert catastrophe, such as X-Men Days of Future Past. And he goes through all of it. I don't give a fuck about this guy's theory about time travel. It means nothing for me.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
We got the basics of it. We understand the basics that he's allowing time travelers, and, you know, good luck to you. Hopefully one of them shows up and decides to say hi. Oh, wait, you're dead. Wouldn't really matter too much for you, now would it? Wouldn't it be fucked up if someone put a speaker with his computer voice software speaking during the service? Wouldn't it be fucked up if somebody used his computer voice thing that's such a miracle for him to, like, poke fun at him and, like, they were talking to him in space and have an intro that sounded like the old pigs in space? Wouldn't that be fucked up if somebody had done that? I don't know who would do such a thing. Moving on. We'll get rid of old Mr. Hawkins there. And we'll get into a couple other stories here. And let's, no, who would that bother? Nobody, right? Everybody's okay with that. You're terrible. I'm not, I don't know why I'm terrible. It's just something I thought of. As Carlin once said, I don't ask for these thoughts. I'm merely a vessel. Next up, what is this? Was ist das? Why are we showing City Hall? Why would we ever discuss City Hall, especially the City Hall of a place like Jersey City, New Jersey? Why would we talk about that? The reason being boobs. We're talking about City Hall in Jersey City so we can discuss boobies. That's right. Because there's no other reason I would talk about City Hall unless there was breasts involved. So it's time to keep you abreast on what's going on. So, New Jersey City. Their 80s era topless ban and sex toy restrictions may be history. Show tits. And no, it's not the royal wedding. Fucking boobas. Double guns, motherfucker. Fuddamucka. I couldn't even do that right. Damn it! Double guns, fuddamucka. So, Jersey City. Jersey City may say ta-ta to its ban on women going topless in public.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I really hope it's not full of all kinds of awful puns. Tits or get the fuck out. Oh, Billy. Oh, God, these are replayed for days after I record them, and that's what it's going to be. Cut that part out. The city council next week, they're expected to hear on a revision of the city's 36-year-old obscenity law, which bans women from exposing their breasts in public spaces. Rejoice! Supporters say the new version of the law, which was sparked by the city's attempt to shut down a show by a local burlesque performer, is more in step with the 21st century. Free the nipple? Can you free the nipple? In the new version, breasts are dropped from the definition... Dropped from where? Dropped from the definition of state of nudity, which now only includes areas below the waist. The new version retains a ban on appearing in any public place in Jersey City while naked, and that includes any street, avenue, highway, roadway, or waterway. So, no skinny dipping in the Morris Canal Basin, people. Just let that simmer for a moment. How do I get a sword or a crown? Well, you could buy one, or the swords are for my moderators, and the crown, well, the crown is if you have Twitch Prime, and you subscribe to me via Twitch Prime, which you can't do because I'm not an affiliate yet. We need 37. We need 30. This is wrong still. It hasn't updated, but we need 37 more follows. So click that follow button near the top of your screen, because we need 37 more follows to hit the affiliate mark. I have the power. Yes, you do. Scary thought. So the ordinance also removes any references to obscene devices, which is legalese for sex toys. Anyone who possesses 6 or more is presumed to have the intent to distribute them under the current law. The word obscene also gets a revamp. I got you, boo. Thank you. Also gets a revamp. The 1982 law defines it as something the average person uses to...
Fuck her right in the pussy!
No, wait, I'm sorry. My bad. And for the average person, applying contemporary community standards would find taken as a whole appeals to the prudent interest in sex. There is a fucking follow button. Wait, more than 6? I mean, you are, Rosa. You are. You're filthy. You're filthy, you and your fucking treasure trove of toys and a fucking dungeon in the basement, you freak. Is your phone on vibrate included? It could be. It could be. The revision now uses... I followed it. I followed it. You better have, bitch. It should show up on my screen if you follow it. So now, obscene materials applies only to the prurient interest in sex. And cites a 73 U.S. Supreme Court decision widely considered the final word on what is or is not obscene. Shh. Shelly, let him think I was talking to him. Unfollowed. Is it really not working? If anybody hits the follow button, let me know, because my things should be working, unless I have to have. I don't think I have to have this open, but let me do it anyway. Hold on, don't do anything yet. Damn it. All right.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. It's a little behind. I don't need to have the website up. I thought I did. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. And if I actually can get this to refresh. Oh well, I can't do it right now. But if my shit would refresh, it would show up down there. For some reason, it doesn't want to do it right now. I'm not exactly sure why, but I'm gonna have to fix that. That's what he said. So yeah.
God damn it!
I know. Things are broken. I'm sorry. And anyway, New Jersey laws appears vague on the matter of women going topless in public. A state appellate court in 2001 upheld a Lower Township topless ban, ruling that covering female breasts in public is important to safeguard the public's moral sensibilities. It's been legal for women in New York City to go topless in public since 1992. So as you see, you don't see that many tits when you're walking around the streets of New York City. I know this. I'd be there a lot more frequently if there were just boobs everywhere. It would be wonderful, and I would be happy. But it doesn't like ever happen. You'll see the girls get like body painted and stuff with just their bottoms on, getting their body painted in like at Times Square and shit. But it's not like you frequently see women just walking around with their jubblies just bouncing all over the place in the streets of New York City. So it's really not that big a deal. People need to chill. They think as soon as they pass this, there's going to be boobs everywhere. Never seen tits in JC in public. Exactly. If you're looking for a boob, look in the mirror. Man, are we going to kill that fucking button in here? Not even on 1 and 9. Which is the place you would see them. Alright, so enough about that. Let's start getting into some of our weirder news. Again, the reason you came for. Once again, a random street. Why are we talking about this random street? Why are we talking about this area right here? What is this place? This place, my friends, is called Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Another home local story, Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. And we're going to talk about Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, because there was a teacher caught with a teen, pot, and sex toys. This story's getting pretty hot. Yeah, you're filthy, aren't you? You're a dirty girl. And he fought the police. And everybody knows I fought the law and the law won. Why does he say this shit? Why does he do this to himself?
Okay, terrific.
So in Ridgefield Park, a 40-year-old high school music teacher, not musical teacher. Are they teaching musicals yet? I don't know. Found in a parked car with an 18-year-old girl. So, in a sense, what he was doing was legal. She wasn't underage. This was legal sex. To a degree. I don't know if having sex with a student is illegal. I think it's frowned upon, but I don't think it's illegal unless they're underage. So far, we're legal. So far, everything should technically maybe frowned upon. You'll lose your job, but you're not going to jail. He fought. What did he do with his flute? This one time in music class, the police officers who took him into custody, and they seized a bag of pot, several sex toys, and a hatchet.
Warning, warning, warning.
Red flags, maybe, now, with the hatchet. Officer Grant Novak spotted the vehicle in the parking garage across from the AMC Starplex 12 theater. It's what she did with his flute. Now I lost track. God damn you all. Off Challenger Road just after 8 p.m. Sunday, and found Jean-Claude Santini just after 8 p.m. God damn it. Of Syosset. I don't know. A Union City high school teacher reaching into the console. Why is the hatchet a red flag? Doesn't everyone have one in their sex toy box? No, Rosa, that's just you. As far as I know. I may keep hatchets around, but I don't keep them in the sex toy box. That seems like a dangerous place to keep those kinds of things. You may want to keep them separated. What's this? Separated. So, he was reaching into the console. The officer noticed a bag of marijuana. Ignoring Novak's commands, Santini got out, pushed the officer, and tried to flee before he subdued him after a brief struggle. The girl ran off, but was found nearby. The search from the car turned up the pot, sex toys, and a hatchet. Santini, who had 11 outstanding warrants out of Union City over the past 5 years, he was charged with drug possession, resisting arrest, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, and illegal weapons possession, among other counts. I swear it's for medical use. My back. Doctor says I need a backiotomy. He was sent to the Bergen County Jail, ordered released by a judge less than 24 hours later under the new bail reform law. Don't even get me started on that pile of shit called the bail reform law. But one other question I had when I was reading this, besides the fact that, we know this guy had her in the back of the car.
Fuck her right in the pussy!
And sex toys and pot, which was obviously a problem. But I want to know why he got an illegal weapons possession charge for a hatchet. It's a hatchet. You can go camping with it. You can do all sorts of things with a hatchet. I got caught with a bag of marijuana in Grand Marquis once. No teen girls anywhere. That's a disappointment. Now, that's just a shitty story. Speaking of shitty stories. Quite the segue, I know. Speaking of shitty stories. Our next one up. We're going to talk about brownies. We're going to discuss the brownies. I don't know why I talk like this and do these things to myself. People are going to watch this. Eventually, one day, maybe. Such an ass. We're going to talk about brownies. Somebody's baking brownies. Shit. That, apparently, that's the one I forgot. That's the one I forgot. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Shit, I don't know where it went. Oh, yes I do. I got it. Sorry, guys. Lost my story. Anyway, we're going to talk about brownies. Don't forget to bring a towel. So, Saline, Michigan. A 47-year-old Adrian woman lost her job after police determined she put laxatives in a departing co-worker's going-away brownies. Police were called on May 3rd to MMI Engineered Solutions 1715 Woodland Drive in Saline after the company received a tip from an employee that the woman planned to put laxatives in brownies she was bringing to send off for another worker. Said the police chief. The company intervened, confiscated the suspected brownies, and called police before the brownies could be eaten. Ah, you fucking cock blockers, man. Oh my god, I thought you were going to talk about the angry lady. Don't you ever anticipate or assume what I'm going to talk about. You have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Police learned from other employees, though the suspect... when interviewed by the police, the 47-year-old initially denied putting laxatives in the brownies. But when informed the brownies would be forensically tested for tampering, she admitted to baking in a cube of laxatives. But police learned from other employees, though the suspected denied it, that there may have been some previous tension between the departing employee and the 47-year-old woman. The nature of the spat was not immediately known. Though police say the woman admitted to tampering with the brownies, no charges will be pursued. No one ate the brownies and the company fired her. The matter would be different had someone consumed the food. He said the incident is normally something school-age children should be reminded of, that tampering with food isn't a joke, especially as allergies and medical concerns may not be known. You also may not know if they'll shit themselves to death. Excuse me. You said shit like 6 times. A lot of times you see it in movies or TV where someone tries to do this or play a joke, but it's very serious. It's a criminal act. There's just so much going on in the world. To create a problem like this is unnecessary, and it's criminal. Except for the fact that she didn't get charged. I shit myself to death once. How was it? How was shitting yourself to death? Because that seems like it would be an interesting time to just shit yourself straight to death. To death. God. All right. Last but not least, and I have been timing these shows out pretty fucking well by pure chance, mind you. Pure chance. This hasn't been, thought I would refresh. This hasn't been anything I've actually sat down and put together, like, oh man, I've got this planned out right to the minute. We got this under control. Not even close. Not even fucking close. It's just worked out that we've actually timed things out pretty damn well. So, last but not least, I shit myself to the hospital when I was 2. Well, that's not fun. Our final story that we're going to discuss tonight, when I discover slightly too late that I don't have the right story open or in front of me, because why would I have the right story open every time? But now I've got it.
What are you, a fucking moron?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So I'm not even going to tell you what this story is. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. Oh. I had this planned. And I don't know. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned. This is what we do. And that's where we're going to cut that off. Because I actually didn't think about it, but I think that could get me banned. It was news. Where did you learn your trade, you stupid fucking cunt? Fuck you, buddy. I didn't learn it. I taught myself. Well, I learned from me and the interwebs. The interwebs taught me. We're going to cut it off right there, because due to Twitch's rules and regulations on nudity, I don't know if what follows breaks those rules, and we don't want to get banned only a couple episodes in on Twitch. We'll never get anywhere. So, what you're watching is a woman in Canada who is so mad about Tim Hortons employees, something they did or didn't do, that she dropped her pants and took a big fat fucking deuce on the floor. And as if that weren't bad enough, that happened down the street from me. No shit, Sita. For real? I live by that Tim Hortons. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. Sita lives all up in the Canada. I refuse to believe that happened in Canada. Too bad, Rose, to deal with it. It did. Oh, man, but it gets worse. Because not only did she take a big, nasty dump on the floor, not only did she drop her dookie, her doo-doo, her caca-poo-poo, she then proceeded to...
Warning, warning, warning.
She then proceeded to...
Okay, terrific.
She then proceeded to...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yes! She proceeded to pick it up and throw it at the employees. And then she wiped her ass with some napkins and threw those at them too.
God damn it!
There is no pixelation in the sped up video, which is the reason why we had to cut it off. There probably is a pixelated version, but I didn't think about that at first. I'm still kind of used to the fact that I could show almost whatever I want. Did she eat it? No, she did not eat it. She pled guilty to multiple counts of being a good egg. Very nice. Very nice.
Did you take a dump in your bed last night? It's a piece of crap. It doesn't work.
So, they said it all went down Monday around 6:15 p.m. The police arrested the woman in the parking lot and are still determining charges. If you know the motive behind this deliberate crapping, drop a line at tips@deadspin.com. Well, the shit really hit the fan, he says.
Okay, terrific.
That's awful. That's awful.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've brought it right down to the wire tonight. We got it right down to the fucking minute. Nailed it yet again. Nailed it. So I'll bring this up as we wrap up here so everybody can see. Primalcast.com, if you've never been there before, as always, please do me a favor and check out the website. Everything was revamped during the beginning of the year. The site is great. You can watch the Twitch live feed straight from there, and you can interact with the show just as you would from Twitch. So if you don't have a Twitch account, you can still, if you really don't want to make one and not be nice, or if you just don't feel like being on the Twitch website or you want to do other stuff, primalcast.com, you can watch the live feed there. You can look at merchandise there. Pretty much everything connected to the show. New episodes get posted up and whatnot. So everything can be found there. You can also visit my my Twitter and my Instagram that we're scrolling across the screen all night. Don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, tell your friends, smack your mama, do whatever you got to do to get people's attention. Make sure you go out and buy yourself a nice, cold, delicious, refreshing can of Jolt Cola, the soft drink of the elite hacker. Buy some Jolt Cola at Dollar General. Pick yourself up some. Tell them you're friends with me, which means nothing to them right now, but hopefully it will in the future. Tweet them at RealJoltCola. And let them know that you saw me drinking it on film, or clip it. Go ahead. Here's your opportunity to use that clip button. You don't get it often. Well, actually you do. I just don't know if you take the time to use it. But please, use the clip button. Here we go. Drink Jolt Cola. It's delicious. It's from 1985, and it's making a comeback. Only $1 at your local Dollar General store. Pick some up. Tell them Primal sent you.
Okay, terrific.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I care. But can you drink the whole thing? Of course I can drink the whole thing. I'm almost done with this one. You think I'm some kind of pansy ass that can't handle an entire jolt? Do you hear me right now? $1, I'm in. There you go. Tell them. I guaranteed them one sale. Ow. I bit my own fucking teeth. Ow. Motherfucker.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But yeah, I made one sale. I made them at least one sale tonight. They made $1 from my show. You're welcome. You're welcome. Shameless plugging. Thank you, Shirt Gravy. Donations do all directly support the show and can all be made down below if you so chose to be so nice. Other than that, thank you guys for joining me for yet another night. I really appreciate it. Don't forget as well that within the next 2 weeks, I'm hoping, I'm going to start streaming actual games during the week. In fact, we're just going to test something here while we're at the end of the show and just fucking around for a couple minutes. Okay. We will be streaming. I can actually bring it up while I'm here. If we're just fucking around, if you guys just want to hang out for a couple minutes, I'll show you. If you guys are just chilling, we'll check it out real quick. Let's bring it up. Oh, I shut it off before. It's going to take a minute. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, all right. Is it that quick? Am I not signed in? I'm signed in. Oh, it's because it was still starting. Sorry, guys. We're just fucking around. This is the end. We can do whatever we want now, right? There we go. There we go. Let me see. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can see it. There you go. You got to see me play with that. How the fuck is your podcast like this and Opie shit is ghetto as fuck? Because, man, I put a lot of time into this. Opie's working with Westwood One, and he's got that little fucking system you see him working with. No hate, though. No hate to Opie. I love Opie. I think his podcast is fucking great. Check it out also. It's on Google Play Music and iTunes. But, yeah, the Opie Radio podcast. I love him, and I'm happy to hear him podcasting and doing something. But he always talks about the shit equipment he's got. Meanwhile, I have this fucking awesome-looking show right now. But, yeah, this will be what I'm doing. Stop playing with yourself. This is what I'll be doing during the weeks. I'm thinking Tuesdays and Thursdays, early in the day, because I got thinking like 10 a.m. to about 2 p.m. when I got to leave for work. I'll be playing a couple hours of, as you can see, there's Fortnite, Fallout 4, and Sunset Overdrive I just recently picked up too. So I figure during the weeks we'll fuck around with that a little bit, and we'll stop streaming now. We'll toy around with that and see how it goes. It sounds like shit. I didn't say it, Ope. I love you. If you ever hear me, you won't. But if you ever do, I love you, Ope. No hate from me. I love the show. I still listen. But that's all. Just a heads up. I'm going to start streaming PlayStation 4 Live. Hell no! Although I talk shit and I flip you off. But Primal loves all. It's true. I love almost everybody. Almost. Close. But yeah. I hate on you. I show you some hate with that PlayStation. But truth is, that God of War, man, that new God of War looks fucking sick. And I want to play, but I don't got a PlayStation. It's one of the few games, maybe the only game to ever make me want to own a PlayStation again, is that new God of War 4. It looks fucking amazing. But we'll wrap it up with that. I just wanted to let you guys know. Oh, my camera's off now. My fucking thing. Whatever. In any case, yeah. Just wanted to let you guys know I will be streaming. I will be doing some game streaming and during the week. So if you guys ever want to check it out, I got to keep up to get my affiliate. I've got to get more hours in during the month, during the course of 30 days. So the podcast just isn't going to cut it. So keep an eye out down below on the Twitch page or my website for updates on what the schedule is going to be and what games I'm going to be playing. I already labeled myself as a variety streamer because I figure I'll probably be jumping around a little bit. But expect me to start with either Sunset Overdrive or Fallout 4. I've already been playing some Fallout 4 at night. So I'm like, I think 8 to 10 hours in. So I may just continue that from there and see how things fly. And then maybe move on to some Sunset Overdrive or do one on one day, one on the other. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys as always. I really appreciate you guys coming to check it out and any support you guys give me. Turn on notifications for when I go live. Yes. If you're on Twitch, if you have an account now, follow me. Turn on the notifications so that you get, you get the little thing telling you, hey, he's live. Check him out. Hop on. Give him some love. Give him some attention. We need 37. 37 more followers, so pass me around. Like a whore. Like a dirty whore.
That's awful. That's awful.
And let everybody know, because the more followers I get, the better off we're all going to do. It's going to be good as time continues. So thank you very much. Actually, you know what? I was just going to sign off like I normally do, but we're not going to do that. Tonight we're going to raid somebody. Tonight we're going to raid somebody, because there's a couple streamers. There's a couple streamer friends of mine on, and if you guys want to hang around, we're gonna attack somebody. We're gonna raid somebody tonight, and see what they're up to. So for now, since we don't have emotes yet, since our channel does not have emotes yet, what are we gonna use for now? We'll use the lit emoji. There you go. Throw that in there. There you go. You can copy that there. Yeah, get poo ones. I should. We do a lot of fuck Little Tay before she was famous. We should get some shit emojis, because it seems like every week I have a story about someone taking a dump somewhere that they shouldn't be taking a dump. So, yeah, there you go. You guys can spam that when we get into chat, the little Twitch lit Planet Primal, which we're going to be starting a Discord soon. There's only a handful of us still, but I want to have it ready to go so I don't have to worry about it later. So I'm going to start a Discord for everybody to join, and I think we're going to go with Planet Primal. But go ahead, spam that when we get into chat. In the meantime, you know I appreciate you guys always hanging around. And let's raid. Who are we going to raid tonight? Let's raid. Who do we want to raid? We got 2 online. We got 2 online right now. And you know what? We're going to do... Let's do this. Hang on a second. Because there's 2 or 3 people on that we could potentially raid, but we're gonna try something here. So let me see if I can find it. Oh, or is it in the chat bot? It might be in the chat bot. Let me bring up the chat bot. We're just having fun now, guys. We're just having fun. There we go. See who else is on that we could raid. Okay. Oh, did that not work? Okay, so it's I don't know why they lined that up right. It should be 0 for Lady Devon, yeah, 1 for Hey Shady Lady, and 2 for cooperatives. And just you want an exclamation mark vote, and then your vote. So exclamation point, and then your number. Exclamation point vote, and then your number. So like that. Do it like that. And then we'll see. So we got 2. Anybody that you guys want to raid. We got like a minute. Just exclamation point vote, and then your number, and that's who we will raid. You got Lady Devon with number 0, Hey Shady Lady with 1, and cooperatives is 2. Go ahead, vote for it real quick, and then we'll raid someone and get out of here. And we're gonna have a good time. Whoever it is that we raid, As always, be nice. I don't care. If you don't like who we raid, it's fine. You guys don't have to hang around. Just say hi and bounce if that's what you choose to do. But be nice. These are friends of mine that I've made along the way now, so it looks like I'll give it time. Oh, I didn't use the timer. Okay, so our time's pretty much up. Get your votes in. I'll give you another like 10 or 15 seconds to go ahead and vote. Exclamation point, vote, and then your number. And we'll take it from there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, so it's gonna be Hey Shady Lady. We're gonna raid Hey Shady Lady. So let me get my thing here. Check out your emotes. Give her a Planet Primal. Let me get that ready, and we'll ooh, not that one. That one. Okay, there you go. You can copy and paste it, and get yourself all set. All right, so let's raid Hey Shady Lady. I'm so glad a couple of people are on. All right, so you guys jump on in, hang out, hang around, say hi, jump in and say hi to Hey Shady Lady with us. And thank you so much for being with me as always. I'll see you next week. Do what you can to support, but you know I love you no matter what. And I don't know, we'll see you Sunday. If not, sometime during the week. And I think we're just about out of time. Peace, guys.
Bye, Felicia.
One of the original